Here we are to day 13. It's day 12 very late, or we just went here into the day change. We can see there it's just 12, so midnight we would say in Europe. Here we see the most interesting border at the moment. It is India, but I showed you here will be much problems for that guy to come here through these mountains because it is easy to defend here with launchers and whatever. There are big tank stacks moving here with 2 tanks and whatever, and even 2 little air defense are in it. You know the little air defense. Moment, I can show you. It is this here the smallest. It is best against helicopters. Is it? So sorry, that is a little mobile. I hear that. I mean, sorry, talking about that here. It is best against helicopters, but also against air fighters. Not that really bad. So really, just flying into the stacks does not make so much fun. We would lose a lot of air fighters by doing this, but the guy will anyways come and run into us. I could destroy here now some air fighters and an artillery, and here are new units for me coming to move somewhere that we will find out. I think I will just go like so. That is in 11.5. Yeah, that's okay. And when do we land here and cross that field? It is in 7 hours, so it would be early in the morning. I can be there early in the morning, that's no problem. And then I will click that unit like this so we can move there. And some other air fighters are coming to support that stack to make it full again. I want to have always the most hit points possible, and sooner or later we will see Vietnam or India in the flight coming into it here somehow, somewhere. Here they have an airfield. Maybe that should be one of our moving directions, but here are tank stacks. They can start to rush, but it would not help them. My next radar is coming. I put that for now here, and then the next radar is the front radar, will show us here something and so on and so forth. And I am skilling at the moment my next radar level and my SAMs. This and this is in the build here, the SAMs, and here my radar level. Super important to get it now. And I should have a level 4 army base that would start at 16 and 17 hours. Not that bad, no? Let's check that. It would start in 7, then this starts in 1 day. No, I think I will go like this, but the next radar has to start. That I will do as fast as possible. No other stuff is really interesting for me, so I'm fine with that. Here, still we cannot do much. Hopefully Greece is not running into there again. He could shoot a little bit with ships, and he should have a destroyer. We have here still Spain, Ukraine. Duffy has a good contact with that guy, but look at all these resources. We definitely want to have that. Getting better here on this map. Just collecting at the moment more resources. We do not have a new report. That takes a little bit time until it comes. We were here now at day, here they show it at day 12, but here I was now, oh here, they show me now here in the latest report at day 12. 11th place, 22,000 tons. India is wasting units against Iraq, which is super nice, and Vietnam too. So sooner or later we will pick them off. I help you now and support a little bit, and with 1 air fighter I will go and make that scout. It will be there in 2 hours. I'm there in 2 hours. Yeah, I have to edit some stuff here for YouTube. For example, this year the first cut is done. I just need to do then zooms and this and that, and I try to get better there. So let me thumbs up here and some comments about my work, maybe what you like or what you don't like. I would like to get that input. You can help me a lot. I try to get professional, so you can count down better stuff. Let's go here for the next. Then we're here to day 13 evening. There's always something to report. So we have here my list. I was helping now Iraq a little bit, and I lost some air fighters. That's okay, but India lost many units. Have had here in the water a complete stack, which is now not here anymore. India is moving a little bit forward, but the thing is that Iraq at the moment is not really at home, so he's playing with mobile, couldn't do this and that. I hope that he stacks more launchers. And here it comes now to the thing what I've said to you. We have here then now the mountains. Something is here from India, and other units and big stacks are moving forward. They are full, which they should be on ground, but here will be then the way where they can go. Here are bigger mountains. I can show again. Here are bigger mountains, so it does not make sense to move here. If the guy moves here forward, then we can just easily put our launchers here and we can bomb them. Many of my air fighters are at the moment here healing from that fight. My artillery is soon ready to fight again, and I will move most of my units to Bern because of that Spain guy. I will sooner or will later now attack. And for sure I have good news too. Here's a level 4 army base running, because I have here my annex city, which I want to annex, Istanbul. I have here on top, so it blocks here the supplies, so that I soon here, you see it, I soon can then skill the launchers. I have to wait here 1.5 hours or 3.5 for the SAMs. This is the radar update. The next update I will be there just in time. Tomorrow is the date to skill that. That's my only unit which is there just in time. I've got now lots of resources, but I need SAMs and I need launchers. If I have launcher stacks, I will be pretty active. I will do exactly 1 shot per hour. 1 shot. I will not show my launcher position. If they see me, the units from them just disappear. And again, I can just tell you, maybe I did it in this video, but at the moment of editing I don't know it, or recording we would have it in the corner, or you just click through the videos. It's just some videos ago, did not make so much so far on YouTube or Conflict of Nations. I will have here another radar. We have here now the radar which I just mentioned, not just, which I mentioned I think one video before, and I really pray that I'm getting my launchers fast enough, so I will not only have here a level 4 army base. I will put here, I would maybe forget it, it is Ustina, the city, okay. I will put here a recruit office, that the launchers come out as fast as possible. And another thing would be every supply field running, that name here is Kozice, okay. Kozice comes on top, and then there will be 14 early or maybe 14 middle, depends a little bit on the action. We see for what we are waiting here now. Here we are to day 14 in the middle. We have here almost 1 PM. The Indian coalition, the Asians are moving forward. We have here, for example, a Myanmar field. We know that Vietnam is fighting here too. That city here, Baghdad, looks like got some hits. It must be from some flight attacks. I'm here now with my air fighter over that. My other air fighters here at home, they have to heal still a bit. So they're at the moment at 66 of 75. I do need more air fighter level, but I have here to get my launchers and my last radar level, or not my last, the third. We see here in the water, we see here some units. I will be here over Baghdad. I cannot fly there. That was my first idea, just flying here to see what it is. But it's most likely the African coalition. We see here other radar signals. I cannot wait for it. I will send over there here an air fighter to check what it is. It is moving. You've seen that. It just made here the block. So we will get a little bit under pressure. Let my launchers get ready. So that is the situation here. More we cannot tell, I think. Just one thing. I have my first SAM running and my level 4 army base now at day 14. That is very late. But it is coming. I have here another level 3 army base on top of my list. Next air fighter will start when the other is ready. This is in 2 hours. So there we have to wait a little bit. That is no problem. I have here another radar at the Spain territory. I think I will just build and skill the next moment. Do we have a radar running? No, we don't. Then I do that in Hanover. That radar we're gonna need, let's say, here. My first SAM will come in 16 hours, and then I feel a little bit better. We are getting real units now here. So what happens next? Yeah, still day 14 in the middle. We have here a new development which we can see. We have here India is flying on that ship stack. There was a corvette. He tried to take down the corvette, but just in time the destroyer got ready. The thing here is India is definitely using airports here from Egypt, and I scouted these ship signals here. These are transports, little transports, 1 or 2 infantries, and here the division goes here now into Rutba, and this one here runs into Baghdad, and the other division will arrive in Mosul. It looks like same time arriving. That is not bad, but all in all, with some bunkers and whatever, it will defend pretty good. Unfortunately, Puff at the moment here, Iraq is not there, otherwise he could retreat with his elite bombers. Unfortunately, they will go down, and I am moving my artillery here to continuously fire in here, and after that I will move back here. At the moment it looks good. The units will be annihilated in the defense, in the fight, fighting to Puff, get bunkers. That is the development for now. At the moment, my SAMs and launchers are coming, but I have to get them in. And I will go over Turkey. You know, it looks like we won the battle. At the moment, we do not fear or see here more of these elite bombers. They were attacking here a lot, but a lot of units from Iraq. I have no time with my air stack to attack this running stack here. It's from Chad, the African Coli. And that other Coli here, Asia, they made a lot of pressure. They would have lost in our cities everything, but they just retreated. So that's stack is done or gone, I think, or maybe runs here somewhere. But the others, they retreated and they just wrote us that they want to have peace for whatever reason, I don't know. We will not give peace, this is for sure. They attacked here pretty crazy, our mate. Oh, that's not okay, I'd say. Here I built an airport in Ankara in 17 hours. This would be a defending airport. From here I made some flights. From Baghdad I made some flights. My idea was then to have here an airport, and from here I was anyways flying and defending, and the next defend point would have been then Athens. It is maybe not that good to be only here, so that I have another destination. That was the idea behind that. Oh, did I forget to say we have day 15, 2:30 a.m. almost. We do not have more reports. Getting the middle units for the middle game and the number of units and the stacks. The stacks which were here arriving were not bad coordinated, I must say, here from India. They almost came at the same time to the destination. That was pretty good, but we could do a lot of flights. We could do this and that, and maybe just one of them got inactive or so. Let's take a look. Vietnam is together with Myanmar, yeah, and they're coming from the right. But in India is, they formed a new coalition with active players. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. We have Egypt, India, Chad, Myanmar, and Vietnam. Almost this video title would have got something like we are facing 8 players. That was my idea, to put it in the title or on the thumbnail here for a YouTube video. We are facing 8. No, we're not facing 8. They're playing together in 1. Okay, and then they are retreating. It looks more like regrouping, right? We will be in a full attack move now, so we will not stop after that what we have seen here. Definitely taking everything back what we can, which is now on our war opponent list, is on our list, and that's it. Is Egypt one of them? Yeah, on Austria's list. Hopefully they do not trade peace or trade peace to each other, but Johnny will anyways laugh about that, I guess. If there comes a peace trial. So, but okay, the good thing is I cannot see here what we have, right? So at the moment I'm lucky that I cannot come or don't want to come, whatever. Nevertheless, I mean, we will be at the next day update much stronger. Let's see what comes next. You know, we come to day 15. It's in the evening. Yeah, day 15. You can see it here. We have here now the retreating India that we have seen so far. Chad still is running here or trying some stuff, and the Colis, which they are now, are so, I mean, this is outrageous. Can you believe that? I mean, the guy just flies over us, but the guy thinks that we do nothing. So I declared here now war to Egypt. I just have seen that. I come here, you know how that works. I come online and what? Really? Okay, 1 unit is lost. That infantry I will get. It tries to come to that airfield, and I don't care what they are doing there or where they try to collect the units. They would have take out here Iraq. They would not be that unhappy. So from that perspective, I will definitely not go into peace with them or whatever. The units are exactly running as I said. So at day 16, the first launcher, this is my worst launcher game so far overall. But if you don't know how I could end up in that situation, then just go to part number 1 of that video series here. It starts with day 3. You can get a picture of that. And instead of Istanbul, which is electronic, I choose now here Budapest, because I need so much supplies for all that stuff, and every time I build a launcher, you can go like that here, you see it here, I need 90 in the daily upkeep for a launcher. That is pretty much, and I get now more of these units, and so I have to push my supplies. My SAM here is in position as expected. We do not really control the sea. If they really would come here with lots of ships, then we would have a problem. Let's check the market. I did not check the market by going online. Normally I check. Can I do something for me? No, I can't. Here's not more to say at the moment. The next video will start with day 16. Thanks for watching so far. As always, you can kick me here that video with the thumbs up, or if you like or have any questions, then do it in the comments, please. And don't forget that stuff with the sub box. And let's meet in another video. And now another thing, there will come some do's and don'ts. For example, this and that. Oh, almost I spoiled it. And then there's one thing, one last thing to say is have a gentle day.